how back in the day during Kargil, Narendra Modi ji actually played a role in pressurizing the US to toughen its stance against Pakistan. Could you please tell us what exactly has happened?
Absolutely. I think, it's one of the things not much reported. The journalist Kapin has written about it. I was aware of it through other people in the USA, the overseas friends of the BJP. They had told me about it. So when the Kargil War happened, so the US Congress, the committee on South Asia, the House committee, subcommittee on South Asia, decided to have a certain language to pull up Pakistan. And they informally agreed on the language. That language would amount to a slap on the wrist. That is it. So they were in the Indian community, the leadership was not very happy with it, but they did not know what to do. So the committee's chair was a friend of India. The co-chair was a friend of India, one Democrat, one Republican. Members had agreed to it, about 1,000 members. What do you do now? Mr. Modi, he had just been the party general secretary a year before, his first visit, I think, outside India. He then rallied the Indian community across the country, pretty targeted, not just across the country, targeted to constituencies of the members of the committee, the chairman, co-chairman, and the members. And they started sending messages to have a much stronger language. And when the group met the chairman actually got shouted at them. What do you think you are doing? We have already agreed on a language. You're wasting he says, my fax machine ran out of paper. Those are the fax days, not the email days, right? My fax machine ran out of paper. What do you want me to do? It'll never happen. Or my dead body, etc., etc. But the pressure generated was so strong that the committee ultimately said that the US president shall take action, shall ensure that Pakistan is denied funding from multilateral agencies like the World Bank, the ADB, and the IMF, unless it withdraws. Strong language. That effort made by Mr. Modi really worked, the committee, House committee. And the US has a system that when the bipartisan House subcommittee recommends it, the larger committee accepts it, and then the House also accepts it, right? So once the subcommittee accepted it, the House Committee on Foreign Relations accepted it, and the House accepted it, representatives. That forced the US president to take a much stronger stand against Pakistan. Based, of course, on all good things, pressure from below, India's behavior in Kargil not crossing the line of control, India's ability, even at that war, to talk to Pakistan to break the friction. We tried our best during the war while the virus was going on. Whatever the reasons, Mr. Modi's effort to do this succeeded. Unfortunately, just then a big delegation from India reached the USA, BJP leadership. People senior to him in politics, like Sushma Swaraj, went. When the actual vote happened, this committee was there. So in that sense, Mr. Modi really did not get the credit for what he had done. It's one of those small incidents of history where justice was not done to somebody who caused this thing to happen.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.